Here we go, messed up. I put on a GoTo. So, okay. So it's coming home. Home's got Demacia 59-23. Actually, I don't know that simple Demacia home. Let me go check in a second. It's all rigged hoax anyways. Penalty has got Demacia 93-30. You know what? Let me start out with that first. Penalty's got Demacia 93-30. It's England that's got Demacia of 57-30. So expect some penalties over at England. We saw the Italy-Spain shootout. It was the 16th draw, in regulation between Italian and España. So that's how I kind of knew that match was going to be a draw. Now, it's coming home or it's coming to Rome. Home's got Demacia 23. It could be heading back home for Italy right after facing off against Spain. Home's got Demacia 23. It's Spain that's got Demacia 23. It's London that's got Demacia 59 too. London, England, if I'm not mistaken. This could be another penalty affair here. Strong narratives for the World Cup. Who's going to be that golden generation? 4 teams that I'm eyeing in terms of being in the running for the competition. Argentina number 1, Brazil number 2, Italy number 3, England's 4 for me for the World Cup. Italy could win bronze for the World Cup if they're in the semifinal. Oh, hey, God! Oh, great defending. They were staying between themselves and the net. They were squaring their body as they were changing directions towards the touchline, towards the goal line. 6 minutes, a lot like 96 minutes, like the 1996 Euro affair. This manager doesn't seem to be playing Jack Grealish that much until the second half. He made the difference in the game against Germany, it was. Kind of dry watching England. I mean, they've got that little bit of luck, you can say. Well, I haven't did the own goal, the Havertz miss. I mean, clearly it's all rigged for England to go far. It's coming home or it's coming to Rome. Hey, don't bottle it, England. It was all rigged for Denmark to make it. I correctly predicted Denmark to make it to the semifinal. Nice tackle. And he tripped. He gets a foul call. Emotions are. He was late, I think. He's onside. He's onside. Raheem Sterling. bottle or can. You need to get the shot off. You gotta do it like Caleb Phillips. Get the shot off. Man, they suck. They need penalties, and they're at home. What a joke England are, man, I swear. This is a tournament to get lucky. Argentina would feast on those guys in the World Cup. I think Argentina should be more concerned about Italia. It can be rigged for England as long as they're playing at the home of the Queen. Harry Kane's winning free kicks. That's the time tackle you were talking about. They got back at Harry Kane, and then that's the goal. Just gives it a little nudge in the back. Kane goes down easily. That's the thing about these matches is that they don't have to be decided in regulation. If you go with regulation, then you could lose. So in that match, you lose if you go with England because it goes to extra time. Same thing with Italy. Goes out again. In the face of Simon Kerr. Just about another minute of this. This is looking like extra time. Now a late Wembley night. The buses and tube trains are running late. I don't think you're going to get on the tube, are you? I don't know what he was doing right there. It's Kyle Walker. 20 seconds left. Raheem Sterling. He added on. Sterling. Having a dart at the defense. That wasn't a penalty. Sterling was just creating space. He wanted to be the hero there. He wanted to take on all of Denmark. A long throw. Walker has got a long throw. Longish throw, should I say. Stones has gone up. England desperate to win it in 90 minutes here. Because England suck and they'll get lucky and they win this Euro. Grealish was in position to score that. Hit him right in the face. What's happening? You did? Wow, you're getting really lucky. Argentina are going to destroy England in the World Cup. Was a chance, wasn't it, for Harry Kane there? Just wanted to open up his foot, pass it into the corner, hit him on the heel in the end. Big moment right at the end of the game. Nearly for England. Right in the final. Nearly England. It's the same story again. It's same old England, you know. At Wembley Stadium today, it's England 1, Denmark 1 after the 90 minutes. You didn't do anything wrong.
Just didn't know Miller Lite had more taste in them and one more calorie than Michelob Ultra. Now you do.
For those who see everyone's safety as equally important, experience our advanced standard safety technology on a full line of vehicles. At the Lexus Golden Opportunity Sales Event, experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
So, with your home and auto bundle, you'll save money and get round-the-clock protection.
Sounds great.
Sure does.
Shouldn't something, wacky be happening right now? We thought people could use a break. We've all been through a lot this year. That makes sense. Now's not a good time for your fix fencing.
Are you sure you have us booked all day?
Read through, guys.
How can you make America's #1 work brand for slip-resistant footwear even better? At Podiatrist Certified Arch Support, presenting Skechers Arch Fit, slip-resistant footwear with Podiatrist Certified Arch Support for all-day comfort. Try Skechers Arch Fit work footwear, available for men and women.
Help keep your engine running like new with Shell V-Power Nitro Plus. Join the Fuel Rewards program and never pay full price for gas again. Save even more on fuel when you shop in our stores. Fill up, save up, and snack up at Shell.
Another one.
Giannis is a go tonight.
Mama, there goes that back. Shake and bake, jumper, it's good. Up inside, block lines and a coupon. Ball for free. Game 2 is the biggest game of the season. Now it's time to get to it.
Sit down. Big Dang Bucks Suns. Tomorrow on ABC.
Why is it your grocery order arrives the second you remember everything you forgot to order? Like, without fail. Who drank all the milk? Fresh groceries and unlimited free delivery. Walmart Plus.
Pizza.
It's bloody England. We're talking about. You're giving me time to make a pot of coffee. They suck. They literally have given me time to make a pot of coffee. God damn, this thing's gonna go to penalties. My only question is England are they gonna bottle it? So okay. When we go to the all-time Euro table, this match is going to count as a draw because England did not win in regulation. So England, 54 points. They have their 55th point. They're going to enter the final with 50. That's saying something. 55 points. I thought they're going to win this match in regulation to finish with 60 and tribute to the 60-year anniversary of the Euro competition from 1960 to 2020. That's sort of why Case scored in the 60th minute yesterday. Guess we're commemorating the 60-year anniversary. That's where I thought England was going to win in regulation, but I guess not. I guess 3-0 is going to happen a little bit more difficult. So England will be 4-2-0. Potentially could be 5-2-0 if they defeat Italia, because Italia has got Jumacha 55. So I think the win-draw-loss sequence can be interpreted clear with just the wins and the draws if you ignore the losses. It's the year of the Ox 2021. Denmark's trying to win their second Euro trophy. Italy's trying to win their second Euro trophy. England's trying to win their second major trophy as a club. I think this could be pretty boring. I don't know if England are willing to take it to penalties or not. We're going to see how courageous they play. I get the feeling that this may go to penalties. It's very clear why this is all happening in penalties. Just take a look at the Djamachev cross. Wasn't that cross that's got Djamachev 11? Nah, that was 29. That was 74 and 29. That's why I thought, oh, King got a penalty there, but the ref was not having any of that. Birds up the outside. Grealish is like the English Pirlo. Even has a hair too.
A little disappointed not to be selected for the last few games. He might be disappointed, but I don't think he played particularly well in those first couple of games. Well off the pace against Scotland.
Just give it a proper go. Just at least you're seeing that from Denmark. Now England have collected the ball in the midfield. Now they can try to do something. Grealish wins a free kick. Denmark have won a Euro title before. England have not. They're going up against mighty Denmark this game. Denmark have won the competition before. England have not. That was a chance. England need to be on the offensive. Sterling. You created the room. I see someone on Denmark down on the pitch now. Guy in the face.
Challenge. It's a decent one. It's a whack in the face. There's the goal. Sterling can do about it, I think. Just follow him through.
Sterling's creating room, but then he's greeted by the wall. He's not going to flop his way to any calls this game, it looks like. Sometimes you just need to put in a cross. You just need to create a shot like Kane to give someone else a chance to knock that ball in. Just got to make the keeper work. George Floyd and St. George's flag too. That's something to look out for England. This is when you need a duck! when they are hanging on for dear life, that's when you need to attack. Don't let it decide. Don't let it be decided by the keeper. But if it's rigged in penalties, it's because of gematria. It's because penalties has the same gematria as the country that is hosting the semifinals. Luke Shaw, he needs to prove Jose Mourinho wrong. Where's the attacker attacking the inside the box? You know? Kane is useless. That was murder right there. Well, he just ran straight into him. How did I catch that? He bottled it. He had one job. Kick. He goes in the line. He just boom, kicked over. He had one job. Penalty has got the same gematria as Denmark. No wonder why this thing is going to penalties. Yes, these players are all hoaxes. Now he's going to act all surprised that he missed. It's a joke.
England fans going to their England football's coming home. So much of it, some people, because I think it's a bit arrogant, we're going to belong to the world, not England. But it's really a lament about all the failure. Here's Maguire. After showing enormous character here and no little skill as well.
Wow, they just gave it straight away. Man, these guys suck.
Just can't keep the ball on the field now. Brathwaite's had to come to the wrong hand side. Almost play right at the back for him midfield. Just leave it Townsend up front. Those red shirts behind the ball. Foden. What are some of those players with youth setups? And four of those, four trophies at youth level in 2017. Lovely play from here. He was waiting in the middle of the game. And there's a Denmark head in the way. It's an England corner. And he's been bright since he's come on. Henderson looks sharp, but lively, but a couple of good forward runs. Just couldn't dig out the right cross at the end of it. And it's right behind England now. by pass. Straight header away from him on the near post.
You know what? I'm going to make a bet. England are not going to score right now. I can get up and get a cup of coffee, and they're going to still bore me to death.
Jordan Henderson. Sterling. Zipping around Ayla. Still got it as well. Sterling goes down. Referee's a penalty. Penalty for England. And Sterling's dazzling dribbling induced that. Well, that's been the danger for England throughout the game and throughout the tournament. When their wide players start running with the ball, Ayla gets the ball there, but does he get it here? Well, that right leg comes out. Sterling goes over it quickly. There it is. I don't think the referee's going to change his mind here. Quickly, Mark Clattenburg, penalty. It's a very difficult one. I would say that the referee's in a great position, and I don't know if it was the first bit of contact by the first defender. This comes here with the trick. It's a slight contact, and this is what knocks Raheem Sterling down, not the second bit of contact. But is this a clear and obvious error? I doubt it.
A penalty check? Oh, they didn't score. I didn't miss anything. I didn't miss anything. Ah, rigged. I told you it's all rigged BS with the penalties. I didn't see how he got fouled. Harry can claim his goal, can claim his rigged Euro trophy if they screw over my Italy. If they're going to push all this Black Lives Matter stuff and they're going to tell Italy, oh, you're not going to win until you play boy say kid. Don't bottle it! Don't bottle it! Score! He bottled it and he scored! He almost bottled it and he scored! He scored!
Chooses the right way. He makes a good save. The ball could have gone anywhere, but it goes straight back to Harry Kane. Despair for the Danish fans. Joy all around Wembley.
It sucks for the young Danish fans because it was 29 years ago that Denmark won the Euros in 1992. They did make it back to the semifinals 29 years later over at London. Dimaggio was right there. He could have just kicked it down the middle, boom, like that.
Very happy to accept the second invitation.
This is not over yet.
You're right, Stuart.
Italy's got Dimaggio 22. I mean, the score could be tied 2-2. I mean, that is what's in play for the last set of 15 minutes. I'm an Italy fan, but I'm ready to say that if it's rigged, it's going home crap, and for Black Lives Matter and all that, don't mean a damn thing. Italy are on the rise. Forza Azzurri. Forza Azzurri. They will not play with my emotions, but if Italy win, then yeah, Forza Azzurri.
felt Denmark were taking the wrong approach because they played so well in the 90 minutes up until maybe the last 5 or 10 minutes. In extra time, they sat back, they invited England to run it. Extra time, they sat back, they invited England to play the penalty.
It's all about the penalties, man. I was Foden. You need to get the Foden, but no, England don't see Foden there. All of their goals, no player scored an open play this game. Now that I know what the definition is of that. But Harry Kane's the man of the match. He's been creating a lot. Sterling's just been running the brick walls. It won't be the end of the world if Italy lose a Euro final to England because Germany lost the World Cup final to England. If England win against Italy, I mean, they win when it's at home.
Grealish as England seek another one to close the show. Harry Maguire couldn't quite control it. Kushnerga. Well, we had 3 added on minutes in the first period of extra time here. So that just meant 3 minutes on to 15. We had 6 at the end of the game as well. Those tubes certainly won't be running down. Doing their best to make it a midnight finish, I think. Exaggerating, of course. Gets up to half it on. Naylor. Referee's whistle is blown. Here's the moment again. There isn't that much contact. Jensen is the second player coming across. Once he gave the penalty, I don't think
the white man gets all the credit for the work done by Sterling there. Kane just scores a goal. He almost bottled it.
He once just scored, wasn't it great? Harry Kane penalty. He takes a brilliant once, but it broke his way. It broke England's way. Smite will be reliving that over and over again. Why didn't I keep hold of it? Why did I?
It's all rigged for the Muellers, man.
Almost over too far, didn't he? The older England fans will remember the scenes.
Then Messi and Argentina will beat them in the quarterfinals.
25 years ago against Germany, where the ball ran agonizingly across the face of goal. It was golden goal then, wasn't it? As well. And it just needed an extra step of Paul Gascoigne to turn it in. But it ran.
I'm getting all these insurance people calling me just because I switch insurance carriers. So annoying.
But not overturned. Crucially, by the video assistant referee. If you get players running up plays into the box with the ball, likely to get a penalty, and that's what Sterling has done throughout this tournament. Saka to a lesser degree in the first half. Harry Kane, by the way, has now equalled Gary Lineker's 10 tournament goals for England. And the Golden Boot at the World Cup is up to 4 here. And as if with a chance, we can get a couple more. And what remains today, if England are in the final, then going past Cristiano Ronaldo and Patrick Schick, who have 5 as Gareth Southgate issues his.
Italy's got Jamacha 67. England just won a match over at Rome. Gareth Southgate, I think, has got Jamacha 67. All part of the script. It's coming home or it's going to Rome.
The scenes you're seeing there are being reenacted, I would imagine, in living rooms and on street corners and fan zones all around England, from Birmingham to Bournemouth and from Manchester to Margate and from London to Land's End. I mean, this isn't over, is it? No, it can all change very quickly. I think the streets of Copenhagen will be dancing for delight if Denmark can somehow find a way to get an equaliser here. Kieran Trippier, who goes up and calls my warrior.
Why all these people keep on calling me? It's so fucking annoying. Insurance people, what the fuck?
Just be a pragmatic decision on maybe Grealish's and some kind of recurrence of that shin problem, but he's sorry for himself, but you never want to be hooked when you're the son. Obviously doesn't fancy defensively.
Italy can be 2-2 in the final. In the Euro final, that is. Or Italy will just have to lose 3 straight finals before it wins the 4th final with the Rabbit Donnarumma. Sunday will still be a good day even if Italy don't win the Euro. I'm ready for the red scripted theatrics of Black Lives Matter and the kneeling. Gotta be very cynical about this. Hopefully we can win it for the Azzurri, for the Italian brethren that have fallen from the coronavirus pandemic. Let's see if the elite are playing with you know it's red, okay? If Italy don't win the final, you know it's red. Lose to England in the final. Lose to England, of course. There's no way they should lose to England if this shit is real. There's no way they should lose to England. Not at all. Don't underestimate the rigged hoax, because every single pundit out there in their knockout bracket, they had England make it to the final, but they had England losing. That makes me nervous. I already said before, Italy win 24, but if the rigged hoax is on, then bring on the rigged hoax and bring on the payback. Like they did for the 2002 World Cup when the dirty Koreans were being nasty sons of bitches, murder against Italy and Spain, and then the FIFA Mafia gave Italy the World Cup in 2006 and Spain the World Cup in 2010!
So much and bounce back from so much.
I'm pretty amazed at the TV shows this. Like, all the fans in the stands like, they already decide that shit already. I'll be wearing my Italy jersey. I'm gonna be wearing my faded Andrea Pirlo jersey. We're gonna watch the final. Italy! Or we bring on the rigged hoax of the kneelers in England, and oh my God. Well, maybe that's why I picked Italy to win the Year of the Dragon. If we can get the rigged hoax over with, there's just a lot of extra time at Toyota like it is. If England win the final, then I'm dead on the script for 2024. Hopefully Italy win for the people of Italia. But UEFA will not play with my emotions.
Heroes were 14th in all their home games. Big more than England, mind you. I think they go back to Azerbaijan. The one-sided championship treatment we target some teams far more threatening than others. Trivia, give it away. Hauser.
Can three nailers hold on? It's pathetic how Denmark has the ball. What are England doing? Man, these people hate their country in Great Britain and England. They're rooting so hard for England to lose. Like, wow, they hate their country so much.
There is still time for Denmark to continue the fairy tale. Anderson. The header. But only letting one goal the whole of the tournament. Just want to keep the clean sheet for another few minutes to make the final. Now, then Hoybier, promising for a moment there, for the Danes. It's not a moment, because they've got the goal to break England down when they're playing football. Tossed into the front areas, even sent well into the box. Steam drop. It's really hard to keep track of all of the substitutions. That's a sixth and final one with Denmark. Hoybier. Maguire. That's the goal, the player that's made way. England will have opportunities like this on the break. Sterling.
Oh, Sterling. How are England going to manage possession here? You just may want to pile on the pressure on Denmark. I wouldn't just play it back like that. Jordan Henderson is going to hold up the play down the middle. I don't think I missed much today.
Do you have a car? Do you have a clean driving
You got
record?
fouled!
Did you know you
No!
can pay as low as $19 a month in car insurance? How might you ask?
It's a pleasure to watch.
They got a whole video on Alvaro Morata's highlights, his low lights. But he's the reason why Spain even stayed alive yesterday. Alvaro Morata.
Ball here from Alba. And Morata finds him one-on-one with goal. And a lot of questions about who's the number 9 for Spain. Who's the guy that can put the ball in the back of the net the way Torres did time and time again in a major tournament. This ball has to hit the back of the net. Here's Pedri. Danny Olmo. Morata! Both opportunities for Morata have come off of bang-bang plays, deflections, mistakes from the center backs of Sweden.
How can he suck so bad and still carry Spain to the semifinals? He was born offsides like he was against Porto.
Sitting back, everybody back behind the ball. A lot of time looking care, almost lives on with the ball there. Up front by Mailer, then Bradway, broken up by Phillips. Foden to Kane, but just too much juice on the pass, so he didn't charge down. Schmeichel's clearance with his hand, according to the Danish goalkeeper. He's right as well.
As far as I can tell, this game is over.
Last 5 minutes. Simon Kerr has got into the centre forward position now. Naylor's ball in, acquire. Importantly, won it, but it'll be another Denmark corner. There are some frayed nerve ends for the England fans now as Denmark stage this late rally. Just do enough. Here's Sterling. One of those express train runs of his. Mailer. We do go. Just can't read. Walker, the right back, heads over to the inside left channel and kept to the line. Kane. Henderson. The Trippier. Since England reached a big tournament final in 1966, they've been in 19 tournaments without doing it again. 19. One or two O'Mays. It's Kane. Denmark haven't got the energy to close the ball down. There are some players out there on their last legs. Henderson, Sterling. I'm afraid for contribution from him tonight. It is a good game management now from England, keeping the ball. Passing around these sort of pressure Denmark can put on them. Will become too spread down Denmark. They just haven't got the energy to get there. Wire. Plenty. Deep positions tonight. Henderson again. Whether Trippier will look towards the corner flag. Now this is the period of the game where players fall in love with the corner flag. Get their team ahead, of course. The Stone to the Phillips. Hits a pass, a good ball. Slow with a little flick on to Kane, and the clock ticks round to 119 and the 120 minutes. I thought there was an awful lot to add on to the 15 this time as England and Phillips give it away. Well, they've certainly played their part, Denmark. What's been a very good semi-final. You probably know me from going fast, but when I want to go even faster, I reach for Carbon.
What's been a very impressive England defence in this tournament, crucially maybe Sterling. Could they add a third here, I wonder? Sterling, plus tired defenders and Smarko is there again. Is had a storming game and very, very nearly foiled Kane from the penalty spot when he goes past Anderson far too easily. That's one of the substitutions. Denmark, mate. Anderson cut on. This is looking like an England-Italy final of Euro 2020 as we finally must call it.
Confederations Cup.
Sheffield looks to keep it in the corner. Denmark get out of there. He looks at his watch. Taylor. Now, 3/4 of a minute over the 120. It's going to be 1 minute of additional time, we're told. Can't be too much more of this. England on the very verge.
Argentina have won the inaugural Confederations Cup. The question is, does the Golden Generation include a Confederations Cup? There have been 10 Confederations Cups before.
In extra time, they deserved it. They were the team that wanted to go and win the game. Denmark sat back, they were tired. And in the end, I think England just about deserved it. They put in some really good performances.
In March 2019, FIFA confirmed that the Confederations Cup would no longer be staged, with its slot replaced by an expansion of the FIFA Club World Cup, as well as the 2021 FIFA Arab Cup as a prelude to the 2022 FIFA World Cup. So it looks like Argentina will be going 10 for 10 with Messi in the 21 Copa America, the 22 World Cup, and the 24 Copa America. And after the Copa America final, then it is nothing but exclusive coverage of the World Cup for good. And that's what we will embark on as we continue the coverage of the rigged, scripted hoax of these rigged matches. I'll be live for the final. Go Italy. But I'm prepared for the worst. And if you don't win the final, then it's all rigged for England to win again at Wembley. Goddammit. Regardless of what happens, it's only the beginning of a golden decade.